The delectable Negro. God damn, you a damn meal. Mm-hmm. He see you running down the football field. You think he like your game. He want to eat you. He want to, you look delectable.
If you think that is far-fetched, you just have not studied history. Yeah. Because white societies have been eating human flesh since the caves. Yep. The Celts did it. The Romans did it. The Greeks did it. The Catholics had something called relics, which were toes, like toes and fingers and skulls, and they would just keep them and have them and love them. And they ate Nat Turner. Nat Turner was eaten. They would take the scrotum off and cut the ball. All those lynchings that we see, they ate those people. They took pieces off of them and took them home and ate them. And that you can find that in independent research, that they ate the blacks and Latinos that they lynched.
Cannibalism is not illegal in the United States with the exception of one state.
What?
The only state in the United States where cannibalism is illegal is the state of Idaho.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I am not leaving my house today. White people have always indulged in cannibalism. They ate their slaves and they ate black people that were free after the Emancipation Proclamation, after lynching.
Ever done it for Papa? The first time when we done it, we had feared so much.
When you did what?
When you killed the baby, first time. And
you killed the baby?
Yes.
You yourself?
With Papa. Papa holding my hand, he helped me. When he told me to cut the baby's head off, then he forced me to.
He held your hand?
He held my hand. Yes.
Like what? Show me.
So this is my hand on the knife. He put his big hand on, and he pushed my hand and then cut off the head. Like that. And then when we got older, we got more used to it. But then we understood. Then my mom, when my mom found out about it, she understood. She told me that it's wrong to do this kind of stuff. So then but then me and Gabriel had still been used to it, but then we had understood that it's wrong. Ever done it for Papa? The first time when we done it,
we say the white man is the devil. We're talking about man, woman, and child.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A murderer, because I like killing. My brain tells me if I like killing. I like killing because when I first watched my grown-up killing show, myself started to like killing, and then my brain started to like telling me what to do with killing in it. So I like murders and I like killing in my life. I'm gonna kill everybody in the world except for my family because they just didn't do anything to me. I just like killing.
So just any type of person, it doesn't matter. What about me?
Yeah.
Even me?
No, not even my teachers either.
Okay, because I'm the first person that you told this. Am I? Yeah?
So, I just like killing.
So what are you going to be again when you grow up?
A murderer.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
In fact, a good portion of it is all human meat. All human. It's all human. The amount of people killed, sacrificed, ground up, and fed back to you is more than the cattle that's on the earth. Let's put it that way. Okay? We would steer clear of any type of ground meat unless you literally are getting it from a farm where they process their food right there and then, in which case, really it's usually a farm. They've got a little store there. They've got, their own package system, their own meat system. Short of that, we wouldn't recommend any type of ground meat to be consumed if you're concerned with whether you're participating in cannibalism or not. And the biggest issue, besides the obvious for most people moral issue of eating another human being, is the energy behind it And also, your bodies are not designed to consume each other, so they cause all kinds of, it causes health problems as well, and things of that nature. And we know that you all have participated in it so far in your lives. Everybody's been eating this stuff. Everybody's been eating the fast food hamburgers. Everybody's been eating the ground up stuff and things like that. But we're just telling you that it's mostly human meat. It's mostly human meat. And a lot of it is other animals as well that you don't realize that they get rid of when they euthanize animals. And that's the hard truth. Most of the celebrities, the high-ranking celebrities, politicians, and things of that nature, they're on a purely cannibalistic diet. All of the meat that they eat are humans, and so they've got human meat processing plants, and they're not very hidden. They're pretty much, broadcast and out in the open. It's just that nobody wants to deal with that. Nobody wants to deal with that while they're lined up in the line to get their fast food burgers through the drive-thru. Okay, but that is a truth, and you all get to make a decision. You all are always able to make decisions as to what changes are you going to make. What changes are you going to make? Because on the moral aspect, okay, but there's the energy aspect. If we are all one, and you're literally eating yourselves, okay? On the energy aspect, there is no humane way to kill someone or something. There's no such thing. That's the stupidest thing anybody's ever exclaimed, ever, okay? Ever, okay? And so all of the fear and the stress that shoots through a body while it's being killed, because most of it isn't even painless in any way, shape, or form. There's trauma, massive trauma involved in it, that gets physically embodied, actualized and embodied, and then you're eating that fear. It's an extremely low conscious aspect, and that gets fully integrated into your body on a visceral level and your brain. And it literally prevents brain activity, and it instills Alzheimer's and dementia.
And the crazy thing is, y'all still gonna be in that fast food line at McDonald's and Burger Kings and Wendy's and Chick-fil-A and so on and so forth, ordering and eating that bullshit. At this point, you might as well say you're a vampire. You feel me? You might as well say you're a whole cannibal out here. You might as well say you're Jeffrey Dahmer. At this point, you don't care about yourself. You just eat anything. If you're hungry, you eat anything. They could say Dookie has protein and you'll eat it because it contains protein. You should be ashamed of yourself.